If you don't want to know who Redcoat is, you should stop watching now. Very well. Once upon a time, there were two identical twin sisters, Allison and Courtney. They were alike in every way, both had long, blonde hair, huge, clear, round blue eyes, heart-shaped faces, and winning smiles that melted hearts. When they were 6, they rode matching purple bikes up and down their family's driveway in Stamford, singing. When they were 7, they climbed up the big kid sliding board together and held hands the whole way. Even though their parents gave each of them her own bedroom with her own canopied princess bed, they were often found sleeping on the same twin mattress, their bodies entwined. Everyone said they shared that indescribable twin connection. They made promises to be best friends forever. But promises are broken every day. In 2nd grade, things started to change. They were little things at first, a dirty look, a slight shove, an indignant sigh. Then Courtney showed up in Allie's Saturday art class insisting she was Allie. Courtney sat at Allie's desk in school on a day her sister was sick. Courtney introduced herself as Allie to the UPS man, the new neighbors with the puppy, and the old lady at the pharmacy counter. Maybe she pretended she was her sister because Allie had a little extra sparkle, a certain something that got her noticed. Maybe Courtney was jealous. Or maybe Courtney was forced. Allie made me do it, Courtney told her parents when she was caught. She said if I didn't pretend to be her for the day, something awful would happen to me and you and all of us. But when their mom and dad asked Allie if this was true, her eyes grew wide. I would never say something like that, she answered innocently. I love my sister, and I love you guys. Soon it became worse. Public screaming battles on the playground. Neighboring parents started to fear Courtney. They think she may hurt their child. One day Courtney snaps, and her parents found her on top of Allison strangling her. They then took Allie and her sister to get checked out by a psychologist. The psychologist asked Allie some questions. Of course she was calm and cool as usual. But not her sister, not Courtney. Courtney was so frightened of Allie, she insisted. She threatens me. She wants me gone. This was around the 2nd grade. They released Allie saying she was fine, but her sister. Paranoid schizophrenia, the doctors said in grave tones. That sort of thing could be treatable, but only with a lot of care. It was up to Allie to make the final decision, though, and, tearfully, she decided that her sister should go. And so a facility was found. Off Courtney went, away from her family, away from everything she knew. Her parents reassured her that they would bring her home as soon as she was better. But weeks passed, and then months. Suddenly, Courtney was sort of forgotten. Sometimes, a family is like an ear of summer corn. It might look perfect on the outside, but when you peel the husk away, every kernel is rotten. With Allie's, the girl who seemed like the victim might just have been the tormentor. Sending Courtney away might just have been Allie's master plan. And maybe, just maybe, all Courtney wanted was what she deserved, a happy life. 3 years later, the facility Courtney was staying at was closing, so her mom picked her up and brought her home. Courtney shed tears. She was in that terrible place since 9 years old. The feel of her bed again, to feel the sun again, though her room had order to it. She got used to that facility like a rat does to a cage. How mortified was she when her mum knocked on her door that very night and told her to pack her things. She had found another nut house for poor Courtney to roost. Courtney had to have been frightened, but her mum just brushes through her hair with her hands saying, I know this is best for you. But Courtney somehow tricked her mum into thinking she was Allie and that Allie was her. And the real Allie was taken instead of Courtney. Courtney took on the role of her sister while she was gone. She went to school, made friends with Spencer Hastings, Hannah Marin, Emily Fields, and Aria Montgomery. In her world, things was great, till the real Allie escapes from the New Nut House. The real Allie is the one that killed the fake on that night, but everyone thought that dead girl was Allie, but it's really Courtney. The main cast never even formally met the real Allie, aka Redcoat.